never been a saint. Lord is gonna be my downfall. Right or wrong, I'ma take it to the grave. I'm a O-U-C-L-A-W. My niggas got.
All right, what's going on, guys? So we're down here for Raleigh Truck Invasion. It's a show hosted by RJ, Jake, and Poppin' Clutches. I brought my vendor booth down here to sell some stuff, and I didn't really bring any trucks with me, but so it's really difficult as a vendor to have multiple shows go on at one time. So if y'all do not know the issue, so there's a new club out, Outlaw Culture, which I'm a part of. I like what they do. They're down to earth. And they kind of stemmed from EL. They came from EL, and it kind of took a lot of EL's members, and the people that are high up in EL, they are not happy about it. So they had a show today in Alabama, and instead of going to that show in Alabama, they booked a show 2 hours away from this show and just got stuck up the ass about it and upset and just took people away from the show. So I mean, it's competitive, and it doesn't need to be. It's not that deep. Everybody's here to have a good time, and it's very easy to ruin that good time over something stupid because you're petty. But we're not here to get super into the drama. We're here to have a good time. So I filmed a bunch of content. This is actually during awards right now. I've been working all day until it's hot. It's like 90 degrees today, but I filmed a bunch of content. I'm going to jump right into it. All right, so what's all on with this this Tacoma going on here?
All right, so it's a 1992
Okay.
Toyota. We did the custom leather interior.
Okay.
It's got 312 in the back for subs, 26x16 American Force wheels. 35 fully color matched. It's got a tilt bed. The motor's been built. Slicked and painted the frame, painted literally everything on the truck.
Okay, so literally everything's been touched. So. All right, so we're gonna go through here and look. I mean, it definitely looks like it. So, I mean, I know that these wheels they've been bored out to fit on the Toyotas, right?
Yeah.
So those will definitely fit on like other Toyotas because
they'll fit like a solid axle too.
Okay, so what's the issue with that? So why did you have to do that?
All right, so like these wheels, they're bored out like a Chevy, so they don't have a small hole in the middle.
Okay.
For older Toyotas, they have manual locking hubs in the front.
Okay, all right.
So it had to go over the hub without a 3-inch spacer.
Oh, okay.
16 wides and 3-inch spacers on a Toyota.
Okay, so yeah, so that way that would fit. So
it'll run. I can run these wheels on the truck with no spacers at all. It'll bulk up perfectly.
Holy. No, you're good. You're good. I was filming a vlog.
OC on top.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're good. I was just looking at it because it seems like everything on here is just about touched. Well, what's your opinion? What's the coolest thing you've done to this? What's got to be the coolest, most interesting thing? I think it's the tilt bed, but
honestly,
I was about to say. The tailgate?
Yeah. It's airbrush Toyota, and it's that's Japanese Toyota in Japanese.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's what I think is the coolest thing.
I guess that kind of completes it, doesn't it? It kind of completes it really good. So
the only thing else I do in the truck is a mural airbrush on the hood too.
Really?
That's about it.
You must never pull this thing out of a garage.
Never. Really. All it does anymore is just sit. I hardly have any time to go to shows. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. I mean, I'll say you've got just about everything in here. All right, if you were, so you said you were going to add, if you could add one more thing, what would it be? Kind of a
Definitely a mural underneath the hood.
really?
Yeah, that have to be it.
So instead of doing a mirror, you want to do, or do you want to do a mirror or a mural?
A mural.
Okay, so you want to get it painted.
Yeah, like airbrush something crazy underneath the hood.
Okay, well, we'll definitely keep a lookout for it. So, yeah, this thing's nasty. All right, what do you guys think of this? Triple stacked lift. Thing is massively tall. Like, I don't even come up to the mirror, but yeah, stacking 3 different lifts. I didn't think it was gonna work, but I saw it on TikTok, but obviously it did. A little rusty, but that ain't nothing. This thing is huge, like, yeah, the thing's massive. It's huge. What do y'all think happened here? I think somebody did too many rev bombs and blew all the coolant out. Sounds like a broken radiator, maybe. I don't know if y'all can see the coolant in there boiling currently, but that looks like a not fun time. Now, I'm not a humongous Ford guy here, but this thing's pretty damn clean. I mean, it's a little dirty, a little dusty, but yeah, F-150, 16 wides on Venoms, KG1s with floaters, white lift, squatted almost all the way down. I don't know, it's definitely a clean look. Not a humongous Ford guy, but I think I could drive that. It's definitely a pretty clean look. So what's your opinion on the different shows and the clubs splitting apart and all the hatred and everything else going on right now? So
I've been inside the truck scene for what, 6-7 years?
yeah, a good bit, good while.
I feel like back when it was like Nobi days, back when like all the OGs was in it, back when it was like Dope Empire, EI, all them old clubs. I think EI, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But back then it was like all love, like Stun Empire, all that. It was all love back then. When we always go to Nobi and stuff. I feel like now what happened was since people saw the opportunity of like the money flow that they can make out this scene, they took advantage of it. They forgot where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, see, I understand that.
I throw these shows, but I don't. This isn't compared to what I make off my website. Like, I do this for the scene, for the culture.
Yeah, you do it. You do it for love.
I don't need the money for
yeah,
shows at all.
you do it
I'm
for
not
people to
saying
come
that
out
because
here.
Stuff like that. I do it for the people that support me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's so many kids that support me that watch me And I used to be so quick to react, and every action was a reaction. I just learned that I know how to control my reactions. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I got kids that watch me. I got 10 nieces and nephews, and they love my videos. They love what I post. They love everything I do. So I can't, you know what I'm saying, let them down by doing something like that. I got a mom that I take care of, and I feel like with them shows being on the same day and stuff, I mean, at the end of the day, it's enough money and it's enough people out here for everybody, you know what I'm saying, to enjoy it. And for the people that's doing it for the money, it's too much money out here for you to be being ground like that. You know what I'm saying?
See, where I think in my opinion a little bit, it's something that everybody should take a part in eventually, and everybody's had hard times. So I mean, it's here for love, for everybody to be a community and not hatred the whole time.
If people had thought like this, we could have all pitched in and ran out a NASCAR track and had everybody come out and everybody have a good time. Why are we splitting this team up? This is not game. It's not no gang members. It's not no, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. This is strictly, we all do the same thing. This is a hobby for the weekends. Some people make a living off of it, some people don't. But a lot of people come out here on the weekends and they enjoy the stuff they have. You know, the people that was at that show probably want to be here, but got threatened to leave. They got threatened to get kicked out because they went over there. Exactly. Want to be over here, want to be over there. So it's just like, why split them up? This ain't no, we in the same country. This ain't no whole other country. We're not outside this world.
Exactly.
So I feel like at the end of the day, everybody know the truth. Everybody know how it should be done, and we're doing it for the right reason, and we're doing it for the right way. So, well,
that's why we keep following you around. So, I mean,
I appreciate that.
Keep following you around. So, all for the love, not for the money.
Yeah, I do feel like maybe soon everybody come together and they start thinking like we think. But in the meantime, it ain't.
Yeah.
Man, I'm saying that. Ask that guy right there. He'll probably get a great answer.
Yeah.
Ask him right there.
Hey, Jake, what do you think about the club splitting and then, everybody, going after money and hatred and not just wanting to be together?
I don't know if it's even splitting. I mean, I think people are just realizing who's doing what. That's why our motto is for the culture. We do it for times like this, in days like this.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much of a club split, and I think people are just realizing what people's motives are in the clubs.
Yeah.
What people are doing it for.
Yeah.
Who's doing what. Some people, it's their full-time job, doing these truck shows. And I think that makes them a little money.
All right, so y'all heard that first from them. I don't really think that all these shows are really made to split everything apart. I think too many people are just taking advantage of the money. So let's try to do a better job of keeping everybody as a community. That's what this is. It's a hobby. It's not life or death, right? So let's try to stick with that image. So we'll catch you guys at home.
Maybe I just wanna be an outlaw. Lord knows I've never been the same. Lord is gonna be my downfall. Right or wrong, I'ma take it to the grave. I'm a